A light bulb moment where I realized that I don't believe in this faith. I do not believe Jesus is God. Me, Muslim? I'm not going to be a Muslim. What are you talking about? Islam is a terrorist religion. These people are evil. America and other countries were going into Iraq and Afghanistan. I remember watching it on the news.
We will bring freedom to others.
Thinking, yeah, let's go and get these Muslims. Yeah, let's go and get these Muslims. You know, I was kind of like cheering them on, because I'd never been properly introduced to Islam and I'd never learned the true teachings. Yes, so my name's Fontain. I'm a convert to Islam. I converted in 2008. Before Islam, I was a jazz singer. I was also studying diamonds and working in Africa. So I'm from Manchester, the famous city. You know, a mixed upbringing. I went to school, college, and then I started to get into business and singing as well. I was born and raised as a Christian, so from a very young age I used to go to church. I went to different types of churches. I also went to evangelical churches as well, which is a very different religion to Protestant Church of England religion. I was also into music, so I started to play the church organ. I played the ukulele, banjo, I played the trumpet, so I was very musical from a very young age. So in my teenage years I got into singing. So from the age of 14 I was singing, and then when I became around 16, 17 I started to sing professionally as a job, singing in jazz clubs and cruise ships and football in Manchester United's ground and different places. It's fun, you know. In Jahiliyyah, my time before Islam, I felt like I'd got to the peak of where I could be in the music industry. I was singing in some of these clubs. I just thought, well, I've done it. It was like I'd reached my goal, and it was an empty feeling. You know, when you've made it, you know, you've tried to work so hard to succeed in a particular field, and then all of a sudden you're at the top of where you can be, and then what? Am I going to do this for the rest of my life? It's not fulfilling. From a young age, the age of about 7 years old, I remember being in Sunday school in church. We had to write a song about God, and my song was called Jesus and God, and that was the chorus. It was like a rap. I had some verses. I still remember the verses. I'm not going to sing it now. And I remember the pastor, one of the youth workers, he took the piece of paper and changed the words. So originally my song was Jesus and God, and the pastor changed it to Jesus is God. And around 7 years old, I was like, what? You know, this is like a light bulb moment where I realized that I don't believe in this faith. I do not believe Jesus is God.